It's me.
Nice. Oh, the Batmobile. Episode 1. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene,
Jack Ryder.
but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign
Okay, we're in the Batcave.
any water with the voters?
Let's look at stuff.
Will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign?
Those
to
are the
take down
tickets
one of Gotham's most promising young
of
politicians?
the day he went to the theater with his
And
parents.
in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
Codex.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a
Okay,
headache for
cool.
commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
You could pause and read that.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's
Gotham feed.
Act takes effect today.
Oh,
Making
okay.
it possible for landlords to evict tenants
I'll read
immediately
this.
and without cause. The new law
Dent
was created
pressures
in
mayor
order to
to
allow
decree
Gotham City's
vigilantes.
biggest property owners
Gotham
greater
District
ability
Attorney
to
Harvey Dent
modify
calls upon the
and
mayor's office to
improve
take
the
public
city's
stand against the wave of
buildings,
vigilante action
some of
sweeping the
which have been
streets.
occupied by
Mayor Hill
families
can
for decades.
expect the DA's office to
So
prosecute
if you come
cases
home from work
on any
tonight
criteria
and
other than
find
law,
all your stuff
said
on the
Dent at
street,
the City Hall
don't
press
worry.
conference.
It probably
Dent has
isn't
taken a
anything
firm
you
stand
did
against
wrong.
vigilantism in Gotham, from the uptick in
Believe it.
city
Now you
citizen-led
can't
shootings to the
trust
custom
the
superhero
valets.
Batman costume
More on
superhero.
this after the
Dent is
break.
currently enjoying a surge of popularity with one of the lowest criminal backlogs indexes in the state. His groundbreaking victims assistance program is part of the platform that drove his most recent successful bid for re-election, simply becoming Gotham's youngest district attorney at age 26.
Killing Gotham's chance for a safer future.
Police Lieutenant tapped to lead task force.
That's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious
Gotham City Police
mafia
Commissioner
families
Peter Grogan
are
appointed
true.
Lieutenant James Gordon to lead a major task force after criminal chatter in the Gotham underworld recently increased to an alarming degree. In a preface conference earlier today, Lieutenant Gordon insists that we are aware of nefarious elements appearing and mobilizing en masse in our city. At present, they are unknown but not unnoticed. We will find them. Gordon earned an honorable discharge from the USMC before joining the JCPD, and has quickly risen through the ranks. He was frequently stated that the Marine Corps made him man he is today. Wayne Enterprises funds Arkham Asylum replacement. The charitable arm of Wayne Enterprises, headed by Robert and Regina Zellerbeck, has announced funding for a new mental health care facility to replace the outdated Arkham Asylum.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really
For years, the asylum has made headlines for its inhumane approach to patient treatment and its violent, oftentimes deadly. Prisoner escapes, but soon that will no longer be the case. Thomas and Martha Memorial Hospital, as it will be called, will offer a mixture of maximum security confinement with the modern mental health care practices to truly heal those who are suffering. Ambitious plans are already underway to transfer current Arkham inmates as soon as construction completes and implement a critical program of rehabilitation and release. Alright, what else is here?
They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment.
Oh, bat gadgets.
Than any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the
The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Cops cut him down.
Cool. EMP sticky taser.
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of
Grapple gun.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
pointed weapon while pressed into
And
tight
smoke
quarters
pellets.
with fellow passengers.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Gotham General in critical
And
condition.
batarangs.
Don't have any suspects.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 40...
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot, and I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham...
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest
Wonder if we're gonna see Lucius.
ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by
Oh, there's the Batmobile.
come home from work tonight.
There's our little ramp. Where does this come out of?
Oh, that's the stuff.
Alright, I think that's it. Anything over here? Nope. Let's go get that data drive.
He vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future.
Data drive. Here it is.
That's because the rumors of Hill's connections to
Nearly fell off a building for this.
families aren't true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Armington just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes
Let's find out what was so important.
make a dent in Gotham's crime, but it's still...
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Alright, we're rotating the hologram because
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Cobblebutt?
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
A penguin?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close.
It is Penguin.
I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.